Hey guys, it's Ty Jones with Pure Profit Pro. Wanted to do a short video, and I always say that, and I always go a little longer than I expected. But I am going to try to keep this pretty short and brief. Conversation today about tips in promoting your business. And this really pertains to social media and online because that's what I do. But this obviously could, a lot of these rules go for in person as well. And I wanted to kind of stay on point with this and give you some specifics because I think this is so important in our industry, whether you're in the digital online business or whether you're in a network marketing company. And these are the things that I'll touch on. Number one, stay on message. When you're, again, we're talking about social media today, but when you're posting something on Instagram or Facebook, make sure you're staying on message to the group you're talking to, so be clear in that message. And obviously, your reputation is your business in our world. And so you got to make sure that you're behaving so with personal posts and things like that. And, if you're in a network marketing business, you have a downline. So your team's watching what you're doing. And a lot of times they're trying to follow your lead. So make sure as a leader, as an online marketer, as a network marketer, whatever those are, what position you're in, stay on message. Number two, be a problem solver. And what I mean is, I think people forget that when they get into this. If you say you started because you want to make money in this industry, maybe you just want a part-time supplemental income, whatever that is. But remember why you're doing this. Go back to why you're doing this in whatever business it is you're in. But be a problem solver to the person and the message that you're trying to send to someone. Don't be a pusher. No one likes that. I would say pull people towards you. Don't push away from you. And if you hammer somebody or hard sell them on your product, service, your digital business, whatever it may be, you're not probably going to have a lot of success. Even if you have short-term success because you hard close someone, over time you're going to lose those people. Because you just pressure them into starting. So don't be a pusher. Again, problem solve, find out the solution to help your customer, your team member, your partner in your business to make sure that they know, okay, hey, Ty has a solution for me in this business, or John has a solution for me in this business. I like what he's doing. Be a problem solver. Number three, be yourself. One thing, as many have seen my videos, I'm not a professional speaker, and I think a lot of people like the fact that they're, if they see this professional speaker online with YouTube videos, they're thinking I can't do it as well. Be yourself. People really appreciate that. Be candid. Be yourself. Make sure that come across in your post, videos, obviously all those. I'm a little bit more playful and goofy at times, probably even more so than I am on my videos. But I'm hoping that message comes across that I'm just I'm a pretty easygoing guy. Like to have a lot of fun while doing this. And at times don't take everything so seriously. So I think that's the message I want to get across in my videos. So be who you are. Don't try to be someone else. The other thing that's so strong in this business is showing vulnerability. The fact is, I think that people get in this and they think they've got to be perfect, or say they just started with their company, with their online business, and they feel like they've got to present, this, I'm a professional, and they have to come across like they're making six figures a year, when in reality they just started. Always be yourself, be true, and be vulnerable. As many of you know, if you've seen my videos before, if not, let me share this with you briefly. We came from a background where we were living check to check. We had a high, ratio of debt, making good money, but it was all going out and more. So the debt kept piling up. And so, we were looking for option 2.5 years ago when I got involved. So that's kind of coming from my story. And, I remember when we first started in this, I had trouble sharing that from my heart. I knew I felt it inside, but I had trouble telling people that we had struggled. I don't know why, but I did. And I realized that there are a lot of people coming from the same place that I was at. And that will come across, guys. A lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck. I saw something just a couple months ago from a CNN report. It's like 80-something% of people live check to check. So you're speaking to the masses here. When me coming from a place where we had high debt and we were living check to check, If I can't tell people that's where I'm coming from, they'll go, well, this guy doesn't even understand me. So be yourself, be authentic, be vulnerable. Number 4, the more value that you can provide, the better results that you'll have from your marketing. So put value in what you're giving to people. And that kind of goes back to being somewhat of a problem solver, but make sure you got the solution. Make sure you have value in your content, in your post. And again, whatever social media you're doing it, whether you're doing videos, I hope this video is helpful for someone. It might not be for you, but I bet you there's some people who will come across the video and go, man, what a great video, because it's just getting you some things that I've learned and been through myself over the last 2.5 years. So put value in your content. Give something people they can take away from you. And if you do that, guys, people will follow you. They'll want to see, okay, Ty's not hammering me with his business. He's sharing a message about what he's doing, how he does it. He's helping me. So if someone decides they want to partner with me because they like what I'm saying, and they may feel compelled because of the content I've given them. Last, I'll leave you with this. This is a biggie. And a lot of people really struggle with this one, but this is a marathon, not a sprint. I know you probably heard that analogy with a lot of different things, but in this business, it truly is, because once you become an online marketer and you're branding yourself, you've got to be consistent over a long haul. I know a lot of people get involved with this, and they're looking for quick money. They're looking to make it. And if, say they go out and post a couple videos and do a few Facebook posts, and over the course of 2 weeks, they don't have a sale of whatever it is they're providing or selling. If they don't do that, then they're just out. I quit. I tried. No. And I've also seen people that treat this somewhat like a sprint. And that I mean is that they will be serial posters on Facebook. You've probably seen this. And they'll do this, say they'll post 4 or 5 times a day. And they'll do this for like a week. And then you won't hear from them for 10 days. Don't do that. If I gave you actually one thing today, take this with you. You're better off to send one post out or one email a day to your list, or post on your, like you said, we talked about social media. Do that once a day and be consistent over doing 3 or 4 times one day and doing that for 3 days and then disappearing for 2 weeks. I tell my partners all the time, and they understand this. I commit pretty much every day. I've got some time that I'm going to invest in my business. But guess what, guys? Life happens. And I understand that with my partners. I know I'm a real person. I'm not a robot. So things happen in our lives, whether we have a family emergency, work. There's the things that are going to take us away from the things, the daily activities we do every day. So you're just going to have to decide to make time for it and do it. Whether, some days I can put 2 hours in this business. Some days I cannot. And if you're starting this, understand that going in. I tend to put a lot of pressure on myself, because I'm driven like that to kind of promote and be consistent. But just know that be consistent daily. If you can't spend 2 hours, don't feel like you just don't have to do it at all. Be consistent to your list, to your followers on social media, and again, treat it like a marathon and just post consistently and regularly where you're touching them, daily. One of my nicknames, I'll share this with you, and on my team and my business is Water Drop. Water Drop. And because I just keep dripping on you, right? And that's what you just want to be consistent, because, you show people love and you're there for them. When they're ready to join you, they will. Again, I don't have to be a pusher, because people are going to come in when they're ready to start with you. And that's the person you really want, because they're going to be hungry. They're excited. They've made the decision. I haven't made it for them. And they're going, hey, Ty, I want to join you and I want to get rocking. So I hope that helps, this video today on just some tips on how to promote yourself. And have an awesome day. I'll see you.